Hello everyone, and welcome to another Tales of Crestoria video with me, Azahel. First of all, let me start off this video with apologizing for having such a big space between videos and not yet getting out the Earth character guide and rating video. I've had a lot going on in my life, so just full disclosure, on Monday my wife went into the hospital due to premature labor. She's pregnant at 33 weeks pregnant, and we just had our first little baby boy, so I am now a father. And so that's why I've had a lot of stuff going on right now and a lot of stuff preoccupying my mind, so terribly sorry I haven't gotten a video out. But thank you guys all for all your support you've given me on my previous videos. And for everyone who's subscribed, thank you so much. We're close to 200 subscribers. So thank you guys all for your support. I really appreciate it, especially in these times. I'm so thankful. I'm gonna try and keep this video brief. We're just going to be doing a reaction video and a should you pull or not for the new EX unit, Artorius brand. That was just announced just a few days ago. I haven't looked at it yet. So this is gonna be a fresh reaction based on his kit and his awakening. I'll be discussing it a little bit. I'm going to try and keep it brief though. But thank you guys again for all your support. If you do enjoy the content and like the video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We do this, we do a lot of different videos. I'm going to be releasing that Earth character guide and rating video soon, hopefully sometime this week, if I find the time to work on it. But thank you guys again, and let's go ahead and get into the video and take a look at the notices. All right, so EX Summons Limited SSR Artorius, the Bearer of Salvation. He is a light and sword. I know I've seen that. So August EX Summons. All right, so he is available starting August 27th at 3 a.m. His Memoria Stone, obviously light and sword. It is HP 15,000, attack 3,000, of defense 500, so fairly HP and attack oriented. Torment 6 light, crit damage plus 135% to light allies. So that is a very, very good stone to put on your light DPS. Someone like Machina. Kongwai would be good for, probably very good for Artorius. I'm assuming Artorius is going to be DPS. Would be good for Jude, Mila, you know, those light units that are very good at DPS and dealing lots of damage. It will be good for them. So keep an eye out for this stone. This stone will be very good to boost the damage of your light teams. All right, let's take a look at his stats and his awakening skill. HP 42,000, attack 4,920, and defense 3,840. So he's actually a fairly balanced unit. All right, he's not super high stat in anything. His attack is fairly high, but his HP and defense are actually pretty good too. So he's fairly balanced. His awakening skill is Born on Strong Wings, plus 20% attack to light allies and plus 15 to OL gauge of light allies every turn. So his awakening skill is amazing. It's an OL battery for light allies plus an attack up to light allies. Pairing him with Kongwai and Machina are just going to really boost your light allies, especially have them awakened. Kongwai giving you a plus 10% attack to light allies, Machina giving you plus 10% attack to light allies and plus 10% attack to all allies. So overall, you'd be getting a 50% attack buff to your light allies, pairing Artorius with Machina and Kongwai. So this is he's a very good unit to look to awaken if you really need to boost your light team and their DPS. It's also again going to help with the over limit gauge. You can get that fit plus 15 battery every turn. And with Kongwai, who already 2 turns Mystic Art without any over limit increase, you know, that's just going to make him just pretty much Mystic Arting every single turn just about, especially if you land some criticals. So keep an eye out for that. That's a very good combination right there. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. His Mystic Art is Savage Wolf Fury, 460% attack, 10 hits to 1 enemy at 240 over limit. So his over limit gauge is fairly high, fairly standard. It's single target, has a little bit of hit gen, but very good attack scaling. The 460% is good attack scaling. So Artorius is mainly going to be an attacker. He's going to be a DPS. Not much hit gen, a little bit, but not a lot. You're going to be not getting much damage increase off him, so you want to usually use him towards the end, probably in your third or fourth slot as a sub or main DPS. His arts 1 is evocation, attack 220%, 2 hits to 1 enemy on a 2-turn cooldown, 100% chance to decrease attack of 1 enemy by 10% for 9 turns. Okay, so he is a debuffer as well as a DPS. So he's going to work very well as a sub DPS. Taking a look at the rest of his kit, his stats are very, again, overall, they're very good, but his debuffing skills on a 2 and 4 turn cooldown make him a very good sub DPS. So he can put out damage, but his damage is not really what you're going to be looking to make the most out of him. His utility and his arts 1 and 2 is where you want to use a lot of it, especially since, let's read arts 2, temptation, 165% attack, 6 hits to 2+ enemies. So if you hit 3 enemies, you're going to be getting 18 hit gen there on a 4-turn cooldown, but it decreases defense of 2+ enemies in the AoE by 15% for 9 turns. So you can stack these debuffs, the attack and defense down. The attack down you can stack 4 times before it resets, and the defense down you can stack twice before it resets. So you can get a total of 40% attack down and a total of 30% defense down. Now he's gonna be very, very good debuffer there. You're going to be looking to mainly use him as a sub DPS, or if you don't have Machina, or if you don't have Kongwai, or any other really strong light DPS like Kanata, you're going to be using him as your main DPS. Just keep in mind that you are going to want to pretty much just spam his Art 1 off cooldown, and use his arts 2 before you want to use Savage Wolf Fury. You want to probably try to get arts 2 off twice prior to using Savage Wolf Fury. But he's going to be very good. And pairing him with Kongwai is going to be very good as well, because Kongwai has all those attack boosts, both for the party and himself. So the defense down on his Temptation Arts 2 is going to be very good with Kongwai. So pairing him with Kongwai and Machina is going to make your light team deal a lot of damage. Especially since Machina's attack is so high and her attack scaling is very high. You want to pair them with them if you have them. So that's going to be it for looking at his, all the rest of the stuff is pretty standard, but that is his kit. I think Artorius is very, very strong. I think he's worth pulling. I might throw a couple of multis at him. If I do, guys, I will try and stream it. We will see if I have the time to do so. But again, thank you guys so much for all the support. And I really appreciate everything that everyone has said on the channel. It's been such a godsend, so thank you so much. And remember, guys, if you do enjoy the content, like the video. If you want to see more content coming from me, whether it's in regards to the game or what some people have said in regards to my voice, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the support. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going to pull for Mr. Artorius Colbrand. So we'll see you later, guys. Hopefully I'll be getting another video out sometime this week or next week, and have a good one.